So with Mr. AP Singh, the owner of I'm Your FC, AP, congrats on winning the season. How does it
Thank you
feel?
so much. It feels really, really good. I think the boys played really well. There was a plan that we executed. I think the whole, I would say congratulations to the technical team. Sunil and Manu, both our coaches, they worked really hard with the boys. And the boys, in fact, themselves, through discipline and hard work, I think they've done really well. So full credit to them. Absolutely.
Right. So give us a bit more insight into your team as to how I'm Your FC was formed as a team. How did the players come through? How did they gel through?
Sure. The I'm Here initiative is a one of its kind initiative that we started as my wife and I started that, and we saw the biggest problem in India. We talk about is that we want to play in the World Cup. So when the World Cup was happening, even before that, the build up. When will India qualify for the World Cup? Will India ever play the World Cup? And I think the biggest challenge we have today is that we have tremendous talent pool in the country, and this talent somehow between the ages of 14 to 18 gets lost, and there are many reasons for that. And one of the most important reasons is that it's economic as well as social challenges that they face as athletes and their families.
Right.
And so we thought of setting up a foundation where we wanted to provide a certain sort of a getaway and provide them a pathway where we will look for these players who have been in the system, who have played well, but somehow have gotten lost. And we try to bring them back because eventually we need the talent pool. See, we can keep talking about we want the next under 9, under 10, under 11 player. But you know what? There are tremendous amount of under 14s, under 15s, under 16s, under 17s, 18s that are just lost.
Right.
So we are trying to just sort of mitigate the dropout. I mean, we are still very small in terms of our impact. So, for example, we've done 43 children since we've started in August last year. This is the 24 of, I would say, the top level players that we have who are playing this competition.
Right.
And we hope to increase the impact, hopefully, next season. Maybe we'll have 48 kids, maybe 96. So continue to grow. But eventually the whole point is, and we've had good discussions with with the AIFF as well in terms of what our vision is. We really want to create a way, because we provide full scholarship. So we set up in CSE, which is very close to the airport, if you know,
Right.
Center for Sports Excellence, and we run the program there. And the boys are all in residential facility close by, and we train them. We expose them to different kinds of methods and try to create a team where it's a competitive team that can compete at a higher level. So, for example, we entered TAL just because the exposure, the teams that they are I wouldn't say semi-professional, I would say higher level of amateurs and semi-professional players who are playing here. It's tough to play, especially for under 15 and under 18s. When you play at the youth level, psychologically it's very easy to play. You might have the physicality, the ability to have the technical skills, but when you are playing game of football, it's all in the mind.
Right.
And to expose these kids to stronger players, faster players, players who are bigger than them, a little more aggression on the pitch. I think how you deal with it. I think that was really the idea, is to expose and provide them different challenges, because same thing if we keep doing under 15s, under 16s, under 17s, we are really not growing them, because the game is played here, and you can see different time of the day, different kind of a team, different kind of a style, you play differently. So I think we are trying to do a little bit of challenging the kids to play in a different way, and hopefully that will translate into making a good team in the future, and also trying to explore ways where this academy can reach out to many more athletes that we are not able to reach right now. So that's the plan.
That's a great initiative, and TAL is really happy to be associated with you guys to ensure that football continues to grow.
Absolutely.
So one last question: will we see you guys back here to defend your title in the next edition?
Absolutely. Next edition, I already told Arjun that we're going to be in the, I think, season 12 conference A.
Right.
So
right.
I think I believe it's a little more competitive. So we'll try it out. But definitely, I think end of May, early June, we'll be back. And thank you so much, because we really enjoyed it. The whole experience has been really fantastic. And thank you to Sports Para, Arjun especially, and the entire team for running it on time, being very professional about it, and much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Congrats, and I'll let you enjoy the win.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.